Yeah. Thanks for all the help.
Hey, don't get greedy. There's a limit to the free stuff you get, you know? The company's not that generous. Fine. If you want more, I'll give you what I got today.
It's time to head to Wutai. Are you ready?
In these pods, you'll find items that you can use in battle. Compliments of the company. Make sure they don't go to waste. Check the pods before every mission. I wonder what's in there today.
I'll be joining you as well. I'm counting on you.
Sir.
By the way, what is your dream? To become first, is it?
No, to become a hero.
Ah, good. Unattainable dreams are the best kind.
Thanks?
Fort Tamblin is straight ahead. Let's go. B Unit is already standing by.
You two there! Hold it!
Okay then. Leave this to me. Okay, next.
Calm down, Zach.
No can do. I mean, the director is watching, right? So I have to make a good impression.
Zach, heard of dumb apples?
No? What's that?
Incredible. You really don't know. Well, so much for you making first.
Whoa, wait! What's this dumb apple? So Angeal, what's the deal with dumb apples?
The official name is Benora White. The trees bear fruit at random times during the year. Because of that, the townspeople affectionately call them dumb apples. The local farms had plenty of them to spare.
Oh, really? So you stole them?
We were poor, Zach.
Nice excuse.
But even then, I had my honor. The largest Benora White tree grew on a wealthy man's estate. It was rumored that those apples tasted the best. But I never stole from that tree, because the wealthy man's son was my friend.
If he was a friend, you should have just asked for some.
Honor can be quite a burden at times.
And what exactly does this have to do with me?
No story is not worth hearing.
What? That's it? Yeah, well, thanks a lot.
B Unit will set off an explosion. That's our cue.
The diversion will allow us to infiltrate.
Right. I'll set the bomb inside the fortress. You'll charge the front gate and...
Uh-huh. And?
Indulge yourself.
You got it. That's what I do best. Come on, B Unit. You know, I've never actually seen you use that. Don't you think it's sort of a waste?
Use brings about wear, tear, and rust. Tear and rust. And that's a real waste. Use brings about wear, tear, and rust.
You're serious, aren't you?
Yeah, I can be pretty cheap.
Yeah, no kidding.
Begin mission.
We hold the line here! It's just one man! Prepare to swarm him!
Yeah, piece of cake.
Intruder! It's Soldier! Damn! Stop him!
Are you in?
Piece of cake. Could have done it blindfolded.
Stay alert. I've heard the Wutai keep a monster around for anti-soldier purposes. It should be somewhere in the fort.
So, if I can take it out, will I make first?
Your main task is diversion. Run amok and gather attention. Depends on the quality of work. Do well. And you'll gain favor with Director Lazard.
That'll be a cakewalk. Just watch.
There he is! Get him!
Fire! Fire!
There he is! Get him! We make our stand here! Ready, aim, fire! Give it up! More troops are en route! It's over!
Sergeant! He's charging!
Stand strong and charge back! Cowards! Long live Wutai!
Huh? I hear a voice.
For the glory of Wutai, we hold the line here at all costs! Sir! Fort Tamblin will not fall to a lowly group of thugs like Soldier. The enemy could be lurking anywhere. Keep your eyes open. Soldier is a formidable foe. Still, to protect our homeland, we must stand against our enemies, no matter what. Even if it means our lives. In Wutai, retreat is never an option! What? Retreat! Against bad odds, retreat is the best strategy! This way! Follow me! Come and face us, Soldier! If you dare!
Huh? Where did he go? Sneaky little pest.
Treachery! To think one man did this much damage to us. I can no longer just sit back and watch. I can no longer just sit back and watch.
Halt! You'll pay for what you did. Your life will come to an end here.
He's no match for 3 Wutai sergeants. Let's take him out.
We'll show you the power of Wutai!
We found him. He's right there under the tower.
I see him. 38th Tamblin Unit! Charge!
This is Lazard. Enemies appear to be lurking in every corner. This fortress will not fall easily. Enemies appear to be lurking in every corner. This fortress will not fall easily.
Yeah. Just now, I was checking out a revolving wall and was jumped. Just now, I was checking out a revolving wall and was jumped.
Other walls may be trapped too. Stay alert. New intel. Enemy troops are stationed inside the 2 fortress towers.
I see.
You don't want them tracking your position. Take out the other tower. Good work, Zach. Enemy forces within the fort have been halved. You can proceed to the central area. Enemy forces within the fort have been halved. You can proceed to the central area. Understood. Keep pressing forward. Be wary. The enemy's hurt, but not down. Understood. Eliminate any remaining enemies you find. Zach, nicely done. We have successfully occupied the fort. I just needed you to keep their attention, but... Impressive. I just needed you to keep their attention, but... Impressive. You did well. Keep pressing forward. You did well. Keep pressing forward.
That must be the central area. What's this?
That is Wutai's guardian deity, the Great Leviathan. We are the Wutai Army's elite, the Crescent. We serve Leviathan and smite Wutai's enemies. We serve Leviathan and smite Wutai's enemies. Soldier of Shinra, a query. Is the goal of this invasion to spread your Mako reactors? Soldier of Shinra, a query. Is the goal of this invasion to spread your Mako reactors?
Yes. A reactor here would allow people to live better lives. And that includes you. And that includes you.
This better life that you speak of comes at the grave cost of losing our homeland. Pain and despair, that's what you bring. Comes at the grave cost of losing our homeland. Pain and despair, that's what you bring. One more question. You have power, so I must ask. Why do you use it to cause evil? You have power, so I must ask. Why do you use it to cause evil?
Is it wrong to spread happiness through Mako energy? Is that what you consider evil? Is that what you consider evil?
I thought we could reason with each other as warriors. But sadly, I was mistaken. Then let us settle things as warriors. Come forth! Then let us settle things as warriors. Come forth! Why won't you finish me?
Not in the mood.
As long as we draw breath, we will oppose Shinra. Now, finish it. Now, finish it.
Oh, come on. You must be the anti-soldier monsters. Soldier second class Zach. Victorious again.
Good work. Now, get out of there. You've only got 5 minutes.
Got it.
I'm here. I must apologize. Being on site is taxing.
You didn't have to come personally.
This operation will bring an end to the war. I wanted to see it through. Soldier second class Zach.
Sir!
You put forth a good effort at Fort Tamblin. I saw it with my own eyes. To be frank, my evaluation is you are a force of nature. You somehow defeated an entire enemy force by yourself.
I was shocked as well. You've grown strong.
Your bravery during the Wutai War will be remembered for generations. It seems your dream of becoming a hero has already come true.
Director Lazard, that's a bit much. Zach here still has a lot to accomplish.
I suppose you're right. Zach, keep up the good work. Your work here far exceeded my expectations. Keep this up, and the day you make first may not be far off. And Jill, you were right about him. He definitely has potential.
We'll see.
I can say this now, but when Angeal first recommended you, I was skeptical. At that time, all I'd ever seen you do were squats. You diverted the enemy and successfully supported Angeal. For a second, that was exemplary work.
Zack, do you know the difference between a first and a second? Going above and beyond is always the expectation. That's soldier first class. Remember that.
Without your support, this mission would have failed. It's good you were here. Yes, thank goodness for you. Truly.
Zack, let's go. Sephiroth is waiting.
Sephiroth? The hero? Wow! I'm gonna meet a hero! Director Lazard! Are you watching? Gotta move! No time to play! Not good.
That's one more you owe me. You lost your focus.
Yeah. Oh, sorry if your sword got any wear, tear, or rust on it.
You're a little more important than my sword, but just a little. But just a little. You're a little more important than my sword.
Thanks.
Zack, come on, Zack. Take the director to safety.
Contact Sephiroth.
Zack can handle it. Now go.
Follow me, Director.
Director Lazard. Oh, thank goodness you're safe.
Zack, I should be fine now. Assist Angeal. Assist Angeal.
Yeah, I'm on it. Angeal! Angeal! What? These guys aren't Wutai troops. A summon? Who called it out? Holy. Oh.
Genesis.
The missing soldier first class? They're identical.
A Genesis copy.
Copy? A human copy?
Where's Angeal?
I thought he was fighting around here.
So he's gone too.
What? Wait, what does that mean?
It means Angeal has betrayed us as well.
No way. I know what kind of guy Angeal is, and he'd never do that. Angeal wouldn't betray us. Never!
1. Avoid training when you can. 2. Protect Wutai at all costs. 3. Ugly Shinra soldier dudes. Must be punished.
Who are you?
I'm Wutai's greatest warrior. It's over for you because now you have to face me.
A little kid? This area's not safe for you. Go on home now. This area's not safe for you. Go on home now.
You're the one going home.
Oh.
If you want to go any further, you're going to have to go through me.
Oh, man. What am I supposed to do here?
Shoo-shoo-ha! Take that, bad guy! Shoo-shoo-ha!
Ah! No! You got me!
Ha-ha! That'll teach you to mess with me. Once again, I saved Wutai.
Boy, oh boy. That's a lot of energy. Now, back to work.
Soldier second class, Zack.
That would be me. Who is this?
Director Lazard wants to see you. Go to the briefing room.
Hey, wait! Who was that? What's with Angeal? How long is he gonna slack off like this? It's already been a month. It's already been a month. Sephiroth's no help either. Lumping Angeal together with Genesis. Sephiroth's no help either. Lumping Angeal together with Genesis. Genesis is a deserter who took a bunch of seconds and thirds along with him. Genesis is a deserter who took a bunch of seconds and thirds along with him. He used copies of himself to attack us. He used copies of himself to attack us. Angeal wouldn't condone something like that. Angeal wouldn't condone something like that. His soldier honor means way too much to him. His soldier honor means way too much to him. Everything's so messed up now. Everything's so messed up now. Angeal, just come back to us. Angeal, just come back to us. Any word on Angeal?
He hasn't contacted his family either.
So what's this about?
A new assignment. I want you to go to the hometown of our missing soldier first class, Genesis.
Huh?
According to the parents, they've had no contact with Genesis whatsoever. But they can't be trusted.
Why?
They're his family.
I
had already dispatched some staff, but we've lost contact. He will go with you. I want you to go and investigate.
Song of the Turks.
This job is looking really gloomy.
Let me know when you're ready to go.
Oh, excuse me. Hello?
Oh, hey, it's Kunzel. Did you read my mail?
I'm in a meeting in the briefing room right now. Not yet. I'll read it later.
Hey, can I talk to you after that? Gotcha.
I'm kind of busy, but if you can keep it short.
Yeah, that's fine. All right, I'll be outside the briefing room. Hey, Zach, word of advice? You should go places and do stuff before missions. You know, so you don't have any regrets. So, what do you say we go down to 1 and head to Sector 8? Here we are. Sector 8. Okay, now we should split up.
Wait, what? You brought me here just to ditch me?
Don't you get it? This is for you. You usually have so little time before assignments, and you can get more done if you're on your own. If you want to go back, go that way. See ya, Zach. I'll be in touch. Hey, Zach, you're wanted in the briefing room. There's a Turk waiting, so you should hurry. I had no idea things were so hectic. Sorry I distracted you. Ugh. For real? The briefing room's right there. You see it? Man, are you all right? You'd better go now, Zach. Hey, good luck out there. I'll mail you when I have time.
I see. Hurry then. Ready to go?
A routine job, right? No sweat.
I wonder. Originally, Sephiroth was assigned to this mission. That means it's a top priority matter. Be alert, or you'll fail.
And Sephiroth?
Refusing to go, apparently.
Oh, what is that? They spoil him too much.
Why don't you say that to his face?
No thanks. Weird trees.
Benora white trees, or dumb apples.
Huh? That means this is Benora Village? Angeal's hometown?
Correct. Genesis and Angeal have known each other a long time.
These guys. I saw them in Wutai.
So they are here. We've seen no townspeople yet. They may have taken control of the whole town. When Genesis left, he took an arsenal along with him. Retrieve or destroy. Those are the President's strict orders.
Okay, no sweat. Watch it! That must be the welcoming committee.
Be careful. That weapon was made by Shinra.
Hey, tag! The President's orders will be met. A Genesis copy.
Where did you hear that?
Sephiroth said it.
The technology was stolen from our scientists.
Huh?
It apparently allows Genesis's abilities and traits to be transplanted, and monsters, to soldier members.
Soldier and monsters? We're the same? Down for good, right?
Zach, don't fool around. Let's hurry. Internal issues have to be dealt with before they leak. No sign of the townspeople. Check the houses. Check the houses.
Refreshing taste that goes down smooth. Benora white juice, 120 gil each. Sounds tasty. Apple Factory is up ahead, past the housing community, huh?
This is Genesis's home. His parents are wealthy landowners.
But I never stole from that tree, because the wealthy man's son was my friend.
They weren't mere acquaintances. They grew up together and were best friends.
So Genesis deserts and gets his best friend Angeal to join him. Is that it?
Sephiroth believes that's the case. There, a gravestone. Still very new. Zach, go find Angeal's house. I'll check the grave.
Ugh. So Turks always do this stuff?
Someone has to do it.
Must be rough.
Don't worry. We're paid much better than you are.
No way!
Zach, go find Angeal's house. It should be over there. It's likely already in enemy hands. Be careful. It's likely already in enemy hands. Be careful. I'll check the grave. You go look for Angeal's house. Or maybe, do I have to explain again? Angeal's house should be somewhere on the far side.
Let's see. Angeal's house is somewhere. All right. I'll just have to check each one. Something fishy up ahead. But I won't get through here easily. First, find Angeal's house. Anybody home? Can't hear anything, and the door's locked. What is this? But now's not really the time. I'll come back later.
Can I help you?
Greetings, ma'am. Are you Angeal's mother? My name is Zach.
Are you Zach, the puppy?
Excuse me?
My son wrote to me once about you. 0 attention span. Restless as a little puppy.
Thanks, Angeal.
You're not here together with Genesis, are you?
No, I'm not. Don't worry.
What is happening with my son?
I'm not really sure.
Genesis came back here a month ago with an army of cohorts, and they proceeded to take the lives of many townspeople. Genesis, he used to be such a good boy.
Is Angeal...
He came here, but he left his sword and went off somewhere. That sword represents our family's honor.
I see. No wonder. He never uses this sword. Really, ever. I'll take care of Angeal. You should go and hide somewhere.
Don't be concerned. Genesis cannot harm me. Genesis cannot harm me. Be good to my son. When Angeal decided to join Shinra, my husband had that sword made for him and told him to fight with honor. He borrowed a lot of money. And then he worked so hard to return the debt. He eventually died of fatigue. Please be a good friend to my son.
Oh, a picture of Angeal. So young. Must be when he first joined Soldier. And there it is. That Buster sword. This one's a family picture. Look at Angeal. Showing off that Buster sword again. This must be Angeal's father. Looks like a serious guy. A baby picture. This is Angeal? So cute. Now these two rascals must be Angeal and Genesis. Baby Angeal. Angeal and Genesis's kids. A family picture. And Angeal's proudest day. That Angeal. Always babying his Buster sword. Seeing these pictures, I can understand how he became what he is. Genesis knew him for most of his life. Much longer than me. Angeal, where did you go? What? Genesis copies.
There's a factory on the outskirts. I saw a Genesis copy go in.
You think it might be their HQ?
I do. I'm on a cliff overlooking the factory. The best way in is from above. Come to the cliff top now.
I said come to the cliff top. Were you listening?
We can't just charge in. Remember, this is a reconnaissance mission. Genesis's parents were in that grave.
Wait, his own family?
We can't expect reason from him. What about Angeal?
He wasn't at the house. But please, give me time. If I find Angeal, I can talk to him. If I can convince Angeal, maybe Genesis will come back too.
I understand now why Sephiroth chose you.
Huh?
Genesis and Angeal, those two were Sephiroth's only friends. He didn't want to fight them. That's why he refused the mission.
Well, Angeal is my friend too.
He's counting on you to bring them both back. Time is short. Let's go. Once we go in, we may not get out for a while. Are you ready? Hurry up.
Made it in. No problem. Go on ahead. I've got your back.
Zach, this way. Keep sharp. Keep sharp. Zach, this way.
This is where the copies are made. Go upstairs. Genesis may be there. Go upstairs. Genesis may be there. This is where the copies are made.
Infinite in mystery is the gift of the goddess. We seek it thus and take to the sky. We seek it thus and take to the sky. Ripples form on the water's surface. The wandering soul knows no rest. The wandering soul knows no rest. Settle down, Zach the puppy.
The grave at the house. We found the remains of our people there as well.
It didn't take much to have them send false reports. Just some mild threats.
They would have done that anyway. At least your parents would have.
My parents betrayed me. They had always betrayed me from the very beginning. What do you know?
Shinra lapdogs!
Welcome, partner. I see. You finally made your decision. I'll respect your wishes, old friend. However, can you really live on that side?
Angeal! Damn! Where is he? Did he leave the factory?
There's no time. We have to leave now.
Wait, we're gonna give up the search?
We can't leave any evidence. An airstrike has been called. Are you sure nobody is at Angeal's house?
Angeal's house!
Hurry!
Genesis has begun shelling the town.
Oh man, what do we do now?
Use timely sword strikes to destroy shells. Zack, press the button at the right time to destroy shells. Zack, press the key at the right time to destroy shells. Use timely sword strikes to destroy shells.
What?
It can't be too fast or too slow. Keep focus. Same routine as before. Are you ready? Same routine as before. Are you ready?
I have to be.
Pay close attention to the fuse sound and the shell color. That's all the advice I can give you.
Fuse sound?
This sound. Keep your ears open. The sound will indicate the right time to attack. Watch for the shell's color change too. I'm counting on you. I'm counting on you.
Fuse sound and color, huh? I have to get to Angeal's mom quickly.
Looks like you fended off quite a few. Looks like you got almost all of them. Good. Looks like you did a decent job. A pathetic effort. Were you even trying? The shelling has stopped. I've just received word. The airstrike is commencing. Hurry, hurry.
I hope she's all right. Gotta find her. Now. I can check out what I picked up afterwards. What are you doing, Zack? I have to get to Angeal's house.
After some deliberation, I've managed to buy a little more time. Go do whatever needs to be done. Go do whatever needs to be done.
Thank you, Tsung.
Those shells are Shinra products too, so you'll be rewarded for destroying evidence of the company's involvement.
What the hell did you do, Angeal? Is that your idea of honor?
My mother could not continue to live, and neither can her son.
What are you talking about? What's going on here?
I told you, you can't live on that side anymore.
Angeal! Angeal!
My friend, do you fly away now? To a world that abhors you and I?
Shut up!
All that awaits
Shut
you
up! I'm
is
warning
a
you!
somber morrow. No matter where the winds may blow. I don't see Sephiroth today, but are you game?
A summon! Damn it! Summons aren't meant to be used like this! What happened to dreams and honor?
We are monsters. We have neither dreams nor honor.
Soldier. Doesn't mean monster. Angeal. Angeal. The war is over. Everyone's real happy. As for me...
That sword represents our family's honor.
You're a little more important than my sword. But just a little.
Where did you go? Zack here.
It's been a while. Zack,
Sephiroth.
come to Lazard's room.
Alright.
The training room is currently being used for top-secret research. Hence, entry is strictly prohibited. It is off limits, even for you, Mr. Soldier. But I, being the coward that I am, cannot muster the courage to enforce this prohibition. Thus, whether to enter or not will be up to you and your conscience. I have the utmost faith in you, Mr. Soldier. My faith in you has been duly crushed.
Ah, there you are. Now, let us begin the experiment.
Huh? Experiment? Me?
Never mind. Just make your way to the training room.
Not without knowing what for.
You wouldn't understand it if I told you anyway. But I want to verify the virtual data gathered from a soldier operative's combat results. You are going to help me validate my data by participating in a simulated combat scenario. Well, are you ready for this honor? Will you consent? Now, my precious virtual data, defeat this sample and prove my greatness to the entire world.
Did you say something?
No, nothing. Now we begin. Are you with the anti-Hojo lot? Get out then. I have work to do. I thought I told you to leave. Or did you have a sudden change of heart? No, this can't be. Were the settings off again?
Or maybe I'm just playing better than your data?
To make such a bold claim, you need to provide more solid data. Fight this next monster and prove your superiority to me. Ha! Empty bluster. Away with you. Ah! Have you decided to prove your mettle? Against these new settings, you will be...
Say again?
Oh, nothing. Now, let's begin. This is impossible. Were the settings off yet again?
You see? That's what Soldier can do.
Second-rate soldier, maybe. No, third-rate. If you truly are first-rate, then fight my next data. Prove to me that you can win. Then away with you. The next data should pose no problem to an elite soldier operative. Prove yourself. Not everyone can become an elite warrior like Sephiroth.
Huh? What?
Oh, nothing. Now, let's begin. Ah, magnificent. It appears that you have the talent to become a fine study sample.
Not really a talent I want.
You should be proud. Samples like you only appear every 2 years or so.
Yay.
By the by, I have an extra special program you can fight. Interested?
Extra special program?
Some data I designed on a lark that displays power inconceivable in reality.
Professor Hojo, you can't possibly mean to use that data on a human.
Not that one. It's way too dangerous.
It would be a worthy opponent for a first-rate operative. Such as yourself. Then away with you. The ultimate virtual data. Are you interested?
Hey, I'm warning you. Don't do this. That program is way too dangerous.
I agree. It may cost you your life. I'm not exaggerating.
You are indeed a sample worthy of my attention. You need not worry. I will see to it that your remains contribute greatly to science. Now, my precious virtual data, prove my greatness to the entire world. Now, my precious virtual data, prove my greatness to the entire world. Astounding. This is most unexpected. Wait. I formulated a new hypothesis.
You were saying something about my remains?
Yes. My knowledge, ability, and inspiration have forged a new path. You and I will share a special relationship.
Did you hear me?
Today, the science department is using this facility. I'm sorry, but you have to leave. Professor Hojo is here today. Don't do anything to agitate him. It could start a lot of trouble. Not long ago, I worked in the science department. But, the professor doesn't seem to remember me. I'm so lucky. I truly am. I still want to keep a low profile. I hope you'll help me.
Unbelievable! A human being beat that data? That's impossible, even for Soldier. Could it be a bug in the emulator?
I didn't think anyone could beat that program. You must be some kind of monster. No, something even more terrifying.
Hey, Zach. So, the war's over.
That it is. I'm sure you heard. I ruled.
No, I didn't hear. The company reports don't mention you at all. On TV, they only talk about Sephiroth's bravery. On TV, they only talk about Sephiroth's bravery.
But Sephiroth was in B Unit.
Well, our heroes are chosen by the media.
Dreams crushed.
Oh, come on. Cheer up, will ya?
Congratulations. As of this moment, you're promoted to Soldier First Class. You're promoted to Soldier First Class.
Huh. I thought I'd be happier.
Understandable. Too much happened too fast. Zach, I'm afraid I need your assistance again.
Are you pushing another assignment on me?
My apologies.
Whatever.
The company has decided to eliminate Genesis and his cohorts. This includes Angeal as well.
And you want me to do it?
No, the Shinra army will handle it.
What about me?
They don't trust you.
They believe your emotions will hamper your judgment.
Well, of course.
That's why I'm going to.
To kill them?
An intruder.
Where?
Close. Sephiroth, the president. Zach, entrance.
Yeah, you got it.
I'll fill you in, Zach. But before that, go to the briefing room and change into a first-class uniform.
Are you Zach?
In the flesh.
As Soldier First Class, you are now authorized to use Materia Fusion.
Whoa! So what do I do?
First, open the main menu. You should now be able to select Materia Fusion. Now, try fusing these two materia. That should give you a general idea of how the process works. If you have any questions, just let me know. Hey now, are you sure you know enough about Materia Fusion? Any operative worth his salt has mastered Materia Fusion. Make sure you've read up on it fully. Materia Fusion is still a new technology. Some combinations and results have not been tried or discovered yet. That's why we want you to experiment. And if you make a new discovery, let us know.